Four of us embarked on an adventure in the North Cascades, where we backpacked into a backcountry site, hoping to find some water to packraft all the way back to our cars. Along the way, we found some nice water. We had a little bit of tragedy and definitely ended up in Type 2 fun territory. Come along with us on this crazy adventure in the North Cascades National Park. Look how deep that valley is.
That's not the river, that's still like, I think the river is that we're going up this point.
All right, we're up here on the North Cascades making our way to Luna Camp tonight. That is where we are going to base camp. And tomorrow we will attempt to climb Luna Peak. I don't know what it's like after 5,000 feet, so we'll see. Might be a little sketchy conditions this time of year. But the main objective is to hopefully be able to raft that river all the way back down to Ross Lake. Now, this is probably the biggest pack I've ever carried. It is not comfortable. And we got about 13 more miles to go before camp, so I better get rolling.
Which does make more sense, because it's taking the whole continent of America. I mean, I'm hungry now, but I want to wait for the water to be hungry.
I already want to bathe in that pool.
Look how big some of these trees are. We're less than a mile away from camp and I am beat. I'm so not used to a heavy pack like this. I understand why packrafters always say you'll be excited to get in the water because you just want to get that pack off as soon as possible. Just get me to camp. Alright, just got a campsite set up. It's actually a pretty good spot. We got more room back there. Now, time to get some food in. Alright, the meal tonight is gonna be a taco bowl. Homemade. I am so excited. I got a big one too. It's got 8 ounces of food in it too, so it should definitely fill me up. Which normally on the first day out, I am not very hungry, but right now I am starving. Alright, let's see how I did. It looks pretty good. It's always hard to figure out the right consistency of water to rice ratio. And that looks perfect. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. I think it's like taco rice with smoked brisket and homemade salsa. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, we're all fueled up and rested and working on hydration. And it sounds like we are probably not gonna do Luna Peak tomorrow. Logistically, I don't think it's gonna happen. So we're gonna go and check out parts of the river and see what is runnable, because it might be good here, but we don't know what's below it. So we'll have to go scout out a little bit and see what we can find tomorrow.
Good morning, good morning. I can tell my feet and my hips are sore. But not too bad. It was actually a pretty good night of sleep. It didn't get too cold either. It's supposed to get down to like in the 20s, but it didn't feel bad. I'm in a 15-degree quilt, and I was pretty toasty all night long in it, so that was good. Alright, now I'm gonna go check and see what the game plan is for today. I think we're gonna go upstream and see how the road was looking.
Charger, like
The trees. You don't know that? If you plug it in a tree.
Also,
I
talk more.
imagine, like-
Also, talk more shit. Who charged your watch last night with all the extra shit that you brought?
Yeah, like, why did you bring why don't you charge your watch before coming?
I did, but I was worried it was gonna die.
All right, time to get after it. Let's go find some water.
And one day, we were all eating it, and one of the guys was like, "Wow, Becky."
At least it's deep right here.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I have a whole bag of here, guys. We're not here. So I think we're gonna have to go around at least those.
Yeah. There's a lot more further down too, though.
Yeah.
Put in past that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can keep going up, but I'm assuming more logs will be falling over.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a softer spot, but it kind of does kind of flatten out quite a bit going up, so it's probably similar.
This is gonna be a really woody run. Hate it.
I'm also not flexible enough for this.
I know. I think that's
my
what
shoulders.
that's what I run into too.
You went over the log a little too much?
Yeah.
Did you pop it?
Fucking shredded.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright. I have my tape on that sucker.
Fucking pops with the stick I'm sitting on right now.
Yeah. It's hard to listen.
Okay, let's
So we had the one boat casualty, and him and I elected to hike back to camp instead of risking more boats to the wood. We have two other guys testing out the river more, so we'll see what they find out. But I think the plan is we're gonna end up hiking down a few miles to a little better water, and then we'll be able to launch from there. So hopefully we have no more casualties on this trip. This is camp 2 for the trip, and we are officially down 1 boat, unfortunately. So, could not repair it. We'll figure out what that looks like in the morning. Someone might be hiking out or floating down in the dry suit. Not sure yet.
If it's 5 miles like this, and I can just fucking like hold a rope behind you guys, or just float along, like I'm down.
Imagine floating on that and paddling.
I don't think I'd be paddling.
No, we would have to.
Yeah.
Like correction.
Yes. Actually, that's what we should do. I'll meet you guys at the bridge. I'll dry suit up, and then you can drag me across the lake.
Have you seen what's coming after the bridge?
Huh?
Remember what's coming after the bridge?
The lake.
There is a big gap.
It's like a little tiny rapid.
Okay. Are you gonna go with that or do rafting?
I'll meet you at the shore. But yeah, I'll do that.
I think you should go from here to the bridge, floating on that.
No, I think this is actually a good plan.
What?
We get to the lake, and then you guys just pull me across the lake.
Who's doing that?
You and Dan, I'm tying a rope to both of you. Strapping the other part to my life jacket. You guys are just paddling away.
Just cut the rope and say,
Yeah.
me on the other side.
I just solved it.
No, I think you should definitely walk that part.
Time to get up and test out this river. Let's see how it is. Ready to rock and roll.
packrafts you can like just blow up and they'll see on the top of the ladder.
Damien would have enjoyed this. It's woody, but it hasn't been like terrible.
No, and now like if we came out just like hiked up the 30-mile canyon or camp, like that'd be a fun like overnight trip.
Yeah.
Because that lid could seal it. There's a valve kit.
This is a not so fun parts. The log jams. This is a big one too. Left side goes.
About to find out.
Then another one further down. This one might go though.
The water was a lot higher when I did it though, so it might be more rapid.
This is crossing into type 2 territory.
Definitely is.
I fucking hate this.
We've done the easy part.
What's that?
We've done the easy part.
Yeah. I'm like contemplating just walking. My arms
We got
are
a whole
dead.
mile hike. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Help! Help! Well, we've done 0.9 and we have 4.4 to go. Or 4.4 total. We gotta do that.
So we've done a quarter?
Yeah, roughly. A little less. Not bad. Just gotta do that 4.5 more times. No big deal.
3.5 more times. Man, that sucks.
Yeah, 3.5 more times.
My arms are on fire. Where did he go?
Shore now.
What's that?
We can hug the shore the whole way back now.
You have a rope? You want to just tow me?
And then we completely changed directions. Like the lake wraps around. I'm assuming it's just coming up the lake, but you know,
Yeah.
there's something.
We got a truck all ready for us. Oh man, that wind was brutal.
Rough, man.
Oh man, I haven't been this glad to be done with the trip in a long time. I am so tired. I don't know what would have been better, to raft across that river going into the wind or to hike out, but to get all that weight off my back, I'm so done with it. Oh, I'm going to sleep good tonight. Well, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.